besides being one of Hollywood's most famous and respected action movie actors. Sylvester Stallone is a tycoon who has made a lot of money throughout his career. But have you ever stopped to think about how this superstar lives? In this video, you'll find out what Sylvester Stallone's luxurious life is like. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Career. Born in 1946 in New York City in the United States, Michael Sylvester Gardenzio Stallone, better known as Sylvester Stallone, is an award-winning and successful American actor, screenwriter, and director. From a simple background and with a broken family, Stallone's childhood was far from easy, and he even lived in foster homes. As he grew up, things didn't get much better, to the point where he was so poor that he had to sell his dog for $40 because there was no more money to feed it. 2 weeks after that, he saw a boxing match that inspired him to write the script for Rocky, the movie that changed his life, and he agreed to be paid 10 times less just to be accepted as the lead. The first thing Stallone did with the money was to buy his dog back for $15,000 since the owner no longer wanted to sell the animal. And since then, his career has taken off. With the Rocky film franchise and later the Rambo film series, Sylvester Stallone has become one of the best-known figures in Hollywood action films. Stallone has also appeared in other successful films such as Death Race, Escape Plan, Over the Top, Cliffhanger, The Expendables, and many others. And it's no wonder that Stallone has become one of the most respected men in the industry, enjoying a very luxurious life. Mansion in Beverly Hills. When it comes to investing in a good place to live with his family, the word saving is definitely not in Sylvester Stallone's vocabulary. For example, he owns a luxurious mansion in Beverly Hills, California. The legendary property, built in 1994 and designed by renowned architects, sits on a 3.5-acre plot within a super-exclusive gated community where several other celebrities live, ideal for offering all the privacy Stallone needs in his day-to-day life. The interior of the property is stunning, with spacious and superbly decorated rooms, with items in every room reminiscent of the actor's main characters, especially his biggest hit Rocky Balboa. Pictures, trophies, and even life-size statues of the character are scattered around the house. By looking at what's in the house, you can learn a little about Stallone's intimacy and main hobbies, such as his snooker table and his beautiful piano in the living room. There's also a luxurious bar with a modern design, filled with sophisticated drinks, and of course, a cinema room with comfortable armchairs so he can watch his own movies whenever he wants. Another interesting thing about the property, which helps to make it even more valuable, is that most of the rooms have large windows that offer great natural light and magnificent views of the hills. The outdoor area is impressive, with well-kept green grass, a golf course, and a spectacular infinity pool, complete with a statue of Rocky Balboa. And to give you an idea of how much Sylvester Stallone's mansion cost, it originally came on the market for $110 million, but was sold for only $58 million to Adele. Despite the significant cut in the initial value, this was still one of the most expensive real estate deals made in Beverly Park. Cars. Sylvester Stallone doesn't skimp when it comes to fine automobiles, having already been spotted using real luxury vehicles such as Chevrolet Camaro of $30,000, 1932 Highboy hot rod worth $50,000, Chevrolet C3 Corvette $60,000, Backdraft Racing RT3 for $65,000, Ford Mustang GT customized for $73,000, Chevrolet C8 Corvette Stingray $78,000, Mercedes-Benz CLK 55 AMG for $80,000, Volkswagen Phaeton for $90,000, Mercedes-Benz E63 AMG from $105,000, Porsche Panamera from $150,000, Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG from $150,000, Bentley Continental GTC from $200,000, Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG from $220,000, Lamborghini Countach from $240,000, Ferrari 612 from $244,000. Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano for $300,000. And even a fully customized Cadillac Scarlet, with all the amenities you can imagine, such as reclining seats, drinks compartments, and a 43-inch television, among many other things. And it's no wonder that Sylvester Stallone had to shell out $409,000 to build this incredible car, completely customized to his liking. He has also been seen with a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super stylish large sedan from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle is impeccably finished, with top-of-the-range materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. And to own such a car, you may have to shell out more than $450,000. Sylvester Stallone's most expensive car is his Bugatti Veyron, a super sports car made especially for those who like speed. The vehicle is so fast and powerful that it can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds and is capable of reaching a top speed of an incredible 253 miles per hour. And it's no wonder that this incredible car can cost as much as $2 million. Mansions in Florida. Sylvester Stallone is a man who also likes to invest in real estate in Florida, having owned some beautiful properties in the state. He once owned, for example, a beachfront property in Miami in the 1990s, which has more than 31,000 square feet of space. The neoclassical style villa is French-inspired, containing paintings, portraits, and antique furniture that bring authenticity to every aspect of the vintage decor. There are 8 bedrooms in the mansion and some formal living rooms, as well as other pleasant surroundings that the actor used to enjoy while living there, such as a wooded garden with a pond and a beautiful swimming pool with a statue. According to media reports, Stallone bought the mansion in 1993 for $8 million and sold it in 1999 for a whopping $16.2 million. Another property he acquired in Florida in 2020 is a mansion in Palm Beach, on a plot of more than 1 acre that faces a beautiful lagoon. Entering the living room, you can see large floor-to-ceiling windows that make the rooms very bright with natural light. The house has a more welcoming style, with wooden floors, typical of a summer house. The exterior of the house is spectacular, surrounded by green areas, with a beautiful swimming pool and even a whirlpool right next to the lake. To acquire this property, Stallone had to invest a veritable fortune. According to what has been reported in the media, the star paid no less than $35.3 million. Luxury watches. An actor as successful and vain as Sylvester Stallone has more than enough money to enjoy a lot of luxury. One of his greatest passions is his watches, and he has been seen wearing pieces such as Monograppa Chaos of $77,000, Patek Philippe Nautilus Steel and Rose Gold, $80,000. Rolex GMT Master 2 for $97,000. Rolex Daytona Rainbow for $97,000. Rolex GMT Master Sorrow for $115,000. Patek Philippe Nautilus White Gold $130,000. Rolex Day-Date Yellow Gold $300,000. As for the Richard Mille brand, Stallone has already shown his collection and even put some items up for sale, such as $151,200 for a Richard Mille RM032 Ti, which was even used in the movie The Expendables 3. $816,500 for a Richard Mille Tourbillon Johann Blake, an edition watch limited to just 50 pieces. $937,500 for a Richard Mille RM25-01, which was created in honor of Rambo. And up to $998,000 for an incredible Richard Mille Tourbillon skull that was made in just 30 pieces worldwide, a watch he posted on social media that he got as a gift from the company owner himself. Other properties. Sylvester Stallone is a man of taste who has owned several luxurious homes over the years. He grew up, for example, in a 3-story residence in Silver Spring, which in recent years has been listed for $750,000. Another property he has owned is located in Thousand Oaks, in one of the most exclusive areas of Lake Sherwood, which was sold in 2011 for $4.2 million. One of the most sophisticated homes Sylvester Stallone ever owned was a 5,100 square foot vacation property in La Quinta, California. Built in 2008, The property has 4 cozy bedrooms, 5 cleanly designed bathrooms, and a garage for 3 cars, not forgetting the various outdoor leisure and relaxation areas. According to sources, the house was sold for just $3.15 million, although Stallone bought it for $4.5 million. Raising the price further, another property that the actor acquired in 2022 is an impressive mansion in the town of Hidden Hills in California. The property was bought shortly after the star sold his mansion in Beverly Park and is a ranch of almost 2.3 acres, full of pleasant surroundings for living in safety and tranquility. Going inside, it is possible to say that the property appears to be quite cozy, since it has a traditional decor and the predominance of soft colors in all environments, in addition to having more than 10,400 square feet of floor space. The living room has a round table with seating for reading and opens onto a lovely balcony overlooking the garden. The kitchen, on the other hand, has plenty of space for circulation and a huge chef's island, integrating an environment for casual meals, while the dining room is in the next room. In total, the mansion has 4 bedrooms, among which is the master suite, which includes a living room with a fireplace, a luxurious bathroom with a relaxing bathtub, and a spacious dressing room for the actor and his wife. The mansion also has 8 bathrooms, great balconies to enjoy the unique landscapes of the region, a well-equipped gym, a home theater with a modern projection system, and what appears to be a massage room. Heading outside, the mansion offers direct contact with nature, being surrounded by manicured lawns and a diversity of trees, not to mention a lovely fountain, a dining area with a wooden table, terrace for relaxing, which seem perfect for enjoying the day-to-day, and a customized swimming pool with an integrated spa environment. There is also an equally luxurious and cozy guest house on the property, as well as a riding area, horse stable, abundant gardens, and even a vegetable garden. According to media reports, Sylvester Stallone shelled out $18.2 million for the mansion in February 2022, and less than a year later, in December, he listed it for $22.5 million. Due to the difficulties of finding a buyer, the Hollywood star decided to cut the initial listing price in April, now offering the property for $21.3 million. Luxury transportation. A man as wealthy as Stallone can enjoy beautiful means of transportation. To get around the world, the actor often uses private jets for his trips, a luxury that can cost him tens of thousands of dollars. In his spare time, Sylvester Stallone likes to enjoy life on the high seas. The Hollywood star has been spotted several times by paparazzi on huge boats, always arousing enormous public interest for his enviable physique for an old man. One of these little toys used by Stallone is a Benetti 115 Classic, the most elegant model in this series of yachts. This stunning vessel can accommodate up to 10 passengers and offers a lot of comfort and fun for everyone on board. The beautiful yacht is equipped with areas such as a heated jacuzzi and modern convenience areas on the outside, among other treats that only a yacht of this category can offer. And for the actor to enjoy all this luxury, he may have to shell out an extra $100,000 just to rent the boat for a week. Net worth. As one of Hollywood's greatest action movie actors, Sylvester Stallone has made a lot of money over the years. But things haven't always been so easy. He's had to work hard to get to where he is today. In the first Rocky movie in 1976, for example, it is estimated that he was paid just $23,000, an extremely low figure compared to the success of the movie. But from then on, things began to improve, and Stallone's fee for each production grew exponentially. To give you an idea of values, it is estimated that he received around $3.5 million for Rocky III, $10 million for Staying Alive, $12 million for Rocky IV, $15 million for Expendables 3, $16 million for Rambo 3, $17.5 million for Daylight, $20 million for Driven. It's obvious that Sylvester Stallone has amassed a huge net worth as a result of having such a high salary. And although no one knows the exact value of the Hollywood star's fortune, according to some sources, it is estimated that all his assets add up to approximately $450 million. Not bad at all. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.